Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I was so excited last time I didn't even say my name. So I'm Simtimistic, like optimistic, but for The Sims. And I'm going to be doing a Let's Play for Winterfest with my favorite Sims right now. But first, we got to get into it because the drama has already begun and Winterfest hasn't even started. So this is Peeping Tom, and he's been a problem for these twins for a while. When they were teenagers, he started peeping in their window. Their dad had to put some hands on him. So ever since then, it's been an issue. And he followed them to their new place. They're adults now. And he followed them here. And, it's always some drama. So they got to fight him again. Like, I can't believe we got to do this on Winterfest. But they have to fight him every time he comes around because you can't just be peeping in people's windows. I don't know what the Sim police are doing, but we got to get together. So she had to chin check him real quick. I'm sorry that's how we had to start. And it looks like April, the other sister, might have to fight him too because he's still here. Oh, okay. You better disappear into thin air. Okay, back to Winterfest. As I was saying, this is Winterfest, and this is my favorite season in the Sims game. Well, favorite holiday, because Christmas is my favorite holiday in real life. So, gotta do it up for the Sims. But let me tell you a little bit about these sisters. So they are twins. The one you're looking at now is Lyric. So the twins' names are Lyric and April, and Lyric's the one with short hair, and April's the one with the braids. So they are fraternal twins. They look different, but they were born on the same day. And they come from a privileged family. Dad was an author of many great books. He wrote all kinds of books, biographies. There goes the dad and the little brother, but we'll get more into that in a second. And that handsome guy on the right, where you see the little love interest, is Chauncey. Well, now he's at the bottom because I was thinking about inviting him, but there's a little drama with Chauncey, so I will explain that in another video, but we're just going to stick with the dad and the little brother. So anyway, they grew up real privileged. The mom was a celebrity chef, and they grew up super close. They went to Brightchester together. So Lyric is a lawyer, so she studied and got her degree from Brightchester for that. And April is an artist, so she studied like fine art or something like that. I'll have to see if I can look for it in my game. But yeah, this is like the truth of like my gameplay, because in the middle of the game I have to put in a trash can. Like, I don't know if it's me and the way I play games, but I don't always think, oh, they need this. Like, I'm not the best builder. So sometimes in the middle of the game I'll be like, oh, why is she going outside to throw out the trash? So here is me scrambling to put in a trash can before a family comes over, which honestly, that's real life. So what happened to the mom is a bit of a sad story. Unfortunately, the mom passed away while they were doing their second term at Brightchester. It was really devastating and surprising. It was sudden and unexpected, and it was actually their birthday and the day of like finals and stuff. So they had a rough time, but their mom always loved them, and she would have wanted them to persevere, and that's what they did. And they grew up to be really successful young women. I know she would be proud. Their dad is really proud. Yeah, so a little bit, I downloaded this house or apartment from the gallery because I was walking down the street. I live in NYC, and I was thinking I would love to have some brownstones in my game. This is how you know you're obsessed with The Sims, is when you're like in real life and you're like, this thing I have in real life, I need it in my game. So I searched brownstone and townhome on the gallery, and I was able to find a few, and I can do a video on that. So leave a comment if you want to know videos on what I find on the gallery or on these townhomes specifically. But we got to get back to what's going on because the dad and the little brother are already here. Now that the dad is here, it actually reminded me that I should talk a little bit about the CC while Lyric is cooking up this grand meal for the family. So I have some CC in my game. I think I mentioned in my other video that I don't have a lot, but what I do have, I use. So, I don't want to have CC just sitting in my folder because I'm kind of paranoid it'll break my game. A lot of the clothing you see on my Sims are CC. I think all of Lyric's outfit is CC. I think it's all from Nitro of Panic. I think the dad's jacket might be from Complex Sims. The little brother doesn't have any. I don't think he has any CC on. And the complexions and the hairstyles are definitely CC because, they do what they can, but those complexions be looking gray for our melanated people, and I can't have that. So I think I downloaded a pack for complexions from Mira Mira. So shout out to Mira Mira. She's why my Sims are looking good and radiant. So April finally decided to show up, even though she lives next door. So everybody's here. Dad, brother, April, everybody's here while Lyric is chefing it up. She's cooking for her family because she loves them so much, and she got her cooking abilities from her mom. The dad just went in the fridge and got a drink, but I guess that's cool. You raise your kids, you could just go in the fridge when you feel like it. They catching up, they talking about work. Lyric's talking about a big case she's on. April's talking about how they're opening an art gallery right near the house so she can display all her artwork. Everybody's having a good time. This is also their chance to check on the dad and the little brother because it is lonely without the mom. The dad doesn't really like many people. He's a loner. So he does like to be by himself, but he misses his love of his life. So they're just catching up. They're making sure to be extra sweet to each other because they don't get to spend a lot of time together. The little brother's telling them about school. He beat up this bully. This bully was harassing him, and he got him good. So while my Sims are talking, can you and I talk a little bit? Because I'm new to The Sims, as I mentioned. And I play with the Sims 4 camera, and I've seen so many comments about using the Sims 3 camera. And I think because I started with this Sims 4 camera, it was a struggle when I switched to the Sims 3 camera. Like, I see why there are some benefits, like it's not as rigid when you're moving the camera around, but I just cannot remember all the commands to switch to that camera. So let me know in the comments, what camera do you prefer? Or do you switch back and forth depending on if you're recording, or if you're just playing on your own? And while we were talking, it looks like dinner is ready. Everybody's excited in the spirit. Lyric is like, y'all know this is good. Inhale the aromas of my food. So everybody's getting ready to chow down and enjoy this meal. I hope they remember to say their grace while they're eating. What do y'all think of this kitchen? This is some more CC that I downloaded. I actually got it from Alexis Ariel. She's on YouTube. I love her videos, and her music and her videos is so good. I usually don't like music in my YouTube videos, which, y'all can let me know if y'all want some music in the videos, but I never want to hear that. So Alexis Ariel is the exception to that rule. But yeah, she does some builds on her channel, and she sometimes puts links to her builds in the folder, or some of the mods and the CC she downloads for her builds in the folders, like in the description below. And I'm pretty sure I got these from there. And I think I have like 2 sets of cabinets, and that's all I use. They come in so many colors, I don't need to use that many different versions. So now that everybody's had their delicious Winterfest dinner, April's actually gonna give the little brother a present, and the present she decided to give him is really sweet. It's actually a present that she got when she was a little girl, and it's like a non-gender present, just one of those little toys. So she is going to share that with her little brother, and then they're all going to open presents. Opening presents is one of my favorite parts of Winterfest. One, because I like opening presents in real life, and two, because you never really know what you're going to get in the game. Sometimes they get amazing presents. Sometimes they're like, there was nothing in this box but disappointment. Like it literally says that in the game. I'm not making that up. So I love opening presents, and also I kind of have a theory that if you're hard on cash, you could buy the presents in the build mode and then just keep opening presents and selling those items. I've never tried that, but maybe that'll work. So right now they're hyped because they're checking off their list of things that they need to do to be successful at Winterfest. I think some people feel pressured because of those things, and I like them. I think it adds like a nice little challenge to the game. And I had to cut some of the video off because they were rambling a little bit. Like, they were excited to be together because they hadn't seen each other in a long time. But I know y'all want to get on with the show. The little brother, he's so cute. I love seeing him hop on and off the little chair. He's so little and cute. So yeah, they're opening their presents, and Lyric got a tea brewer. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out in the next Let's Play, see what I like. And then it looks like April got something to make coffee. I don't really like when the Sims make coffee. I feel like if you put a coffee machine in the apartment or in the house, they will constantly drink coffee, and all it does is make them go to the bathroom. So I don't know about that coffee machine. So here is where my true noobness comes out, because I'm gonna sit here and try to form a group. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to make them, aw, look at them hugging. I think I was trying to make them into like a family group so that they could easily be able to do things together. I don't know, but your girl doesn't have get together, so I don't know why I thought that I could just make them a group and then I could just tell the group to do something. I think I don't know what that group thing is for. So if y'all know, tell me in the comments, because it's there, but I can't do anything. The point of it was so I could get them all to go ice skating easily, which, it would have just been simpler to like just do that manually instead of trying to get cute. But yeah, they're gonna go ice skating. The dad had to go to the restroom, so he's just gonna stay indoors, and he's a little older, so he can't be falling all over the place with them. So look how beautiful this looks. That's what I love about seasons. And I also really like Newcrest. I'm just new to playing in Newcrest. I feel like there are such subtle differences between Newcrest and Willow Creek, but I like the differences. Like, Newcrest is kind of Willow Creek with a city backdrop. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look into it more specifically, but I feel like it's different, and I like both of them. But look at them skating and struggling. Like, what is look look at your boy. Like, what is going on here? Like, I've been ice skating before, and I do not feel like I was doing all of this. I think because I was cautious and I was just holding on to the wall. I also, oh God, like, look, what is the problem, y'all? Maybe I had an advantage because I knew how to rollerblade before I went ice skating, but can they can they just hold on to the wall and like ease themselves into it? I'm not expecting them to be Christina Yamaguchi. Is that her name? Don't have me talking about athletes, because I don't know these people. But whoever's, insert amazing ice skater. I will say that all their winter clothing is CC free. Like, I think this is all stuff that came with my game. Probably, well, it probably came with seasons. All right, it looks like they wrapping up. They tired of falling all over the place. So, yeah, it's time to head home. You know what's interesting? I always thought these vendors came with City Living, and I don't have City Living yet either, but I have Discover University, and that's how these vendors came into my game. So maybe that's like a way you can get the vendors without getting City Living, or maybe they're different. I don't know. Let me know. I'm just out here guessing. I will get City Living. I'm just not as excited about it. Maybe because I've lived in cities my whole life, and I don't find that I listen, I like living in a city, but I'm just like I like the suburban piece of the Sims and these little households. I don't need them to be in grungy apartments or see little mice scurry across the room. I low key feel that shade on the city, even though it's accurate, but still I don't want to see all that. It's like when I was a kid and I played Sims 1 or 2, I can't remember which one it was. It used to give me so much anxiety that they had the roaches that would like spin around in a circle on your game when they were dirty. That would give me so much anxiety, and I'm pretty sure that's why I stopped playing. Oh, wait, it's Father Winter. Yeah, Father Winter. So I almost forgot that you have to see Father Winter on Winterfest. Like, she gotta go up there and get her present. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, April. I don't know if he's coming by your house. I don't know. Maybe you weren't on your best behavior. I gotta fudge with the doors. Fudge. Kind of keep trying to keep it PG for YouTube. I have to fudge with the doors because that's how I keep the other sisters out of the apartment. So one sister has her apartment and the other sister has the other one, and locking the doors stop them from like treating it as one household. So looks like Father Winter is over here talking to Dad. I guess they're catching up, talking some elder insights. And Lyric's gonna march right up there and say, "Where's my present?" I know I already opened presents with my family, but I did really good in school this year. I got my great job. Please give me another present. The dad is like, let me just sit over here and read my book while she tries to get her present. We gotta complete the full winter spirit before the night is over. And here we are. We checked off all the boxes. We were good little Sims and good little Sim narrators, and now it's time for everybody to go home and get up out her house. So good night, Dad. Good night, Father Winter. And Lyric's just gonna clean up this mess that everybody left, so she have a clean house before she goes to bed. She has to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up my LP, my Let's Play. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like these quicker LPs? Like, do you want longer ones? Do you want them edited? Do you like the sound on? I don't play my game with the sound on. I don't know how everybody feels about that. But I like silence, or I like to listen to music when I play my game. So having the sound on is not necessary for me. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these sisters. You want to get to know them a little better. Maybe you want to see the dad and the little brother. Or maybe you want to see some of my other Sims. I have a few other Sims that I like to play with. I'm still building my cities. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll continue to upload videos. I really appreciate all of you that have watched and commented and subscribed. Thank you all very much, and I'll be back soon. Bye.